There we go. Oh, it's one of those games where if I tab out for even half a second, that's it. Okay. That down, put that up. Wording. Set. Gotta make sure that's that nice thing. Wait, hold up. You coming over here. Must we?
Hmm? Everything about this message is suspicious, but... Project RT.
A dead end? No way! I'm begging you, card deck. Please, heed my call. If only I had proper access.
Okay, mouse, what the fuck are we having a stroke about over here?
Project RT. Yup, this is Rust Tactics. Full dive complete. Now then, you must be the one who sent me that request. I'm Neon. Neon Nanashiki. I assume you know me?
The gaming chair detective? Why are you here?
Huh? Wait. This is Salazar from Ginkendo's Monster Racing RPG. Capsule Creatures, isn't it? Are Helios for real? I know the game's still mid-development, but using characters from other properties is a big no-go. Not like a hacker's got any right to talk, but are they really adhering to compliance and stuff?
That's mad obstructive data, otherwise known as a mod. It's an anomaly
Really?
that exists regardless of the dev team's wishes. Be careful!
You gotta be kidding me. This thing just shrugged off a debug weapon. That's cheating.
Mods are anomalies. Weapons from this game's world won't work against them. Please take this, Mr. Detective.
A card deck? It doesn't seem like it works, though.
No way. I thought you could make it work. I created the deck myself, but it requires a high level of administrative access to use.
Well then, that makes things simple. Been a while since I had to go all out. This'll be good. Admin access granted. Time for a prismatic show.
The deck activated in an instant. Now it should work. You're currently open to the enemy's attacks. Please try and avoid them. Use a card to move. enemy will begin their attack once your turn is over, so be careful. Now it's our turn to attack. The card's power should allow you to deal damage.
Eat this! Forward!
Nice going. Now, you can end your turn even...
Right. I think I've got this down. Leave the rest to me.
Please, take care. Our turn.
Allow me to show you my full potential! Forward! Forward!
Take this! He's the only one that understands. You're leaving yourself open to it.
That is because I pressed the wrong button, you dingus.
I'm gonna show her my stuff. Allow me to show you my full potential!
Whatever.
Forward! Eat this! I'm gonna show her my stuff. Allow me to show you my full potential!
Subdue them. Full Dive Games. That's the official term for fully immersive VR games. With how commonplace they are nowadays, many people started referring to the games as another side of the real world. An unfortunate side to the birth of this new world, however, was that the laws of the real world held no meaning whatsoever within it. As full dive games grew more popular, so did the rise of criminal activity using them as a proxy. Illicit transactions of illegal items, fraud, and even bigger rise of hacking and cracking. These became known as full dive crimes, issues so serious that they've become a major point of contention within the real world. As a result, one man made it his mission to protect the people from those crimes.
That's our doofus of a
Perched on
main
its glowing
character.
rainbow chair, this incredible hacker resolved any and all cases pertaining to games. Neon Nanashiki. The gaming chair detective. That's how the people refer to me.
Salazar has completely disassembled. We should be safe now. That was quite the precarious situation. Thank you very much for saving me, Neon. My name is Ansi.
Ansi, huh? Why was that Salazar chasing you anyway?
As you know, Rust Tactics is being developed by Helios. But something strange is going on in this world. I'm not sure why, but game data from outside is making its way into the world. That's what I mean by mad obstructive data.
You did say mod in reference to that Salazar.
Other game worlds have even been leaking into certain areas, resulting in the creation of dungeons. I myself am a part of Helios, though I don't belong to the RT development team. For the time being, though, they're having me log into RT to seek out the cause of this mod phenomena. The reason that deck is effective against mods is because it's fashioned from the same data as them. Analyzing a mod's data and turning it into a card will allow you to use its abilities.
Fighting fire with fire, I see. Which makes this deck our one and only way of dealing with them.
As for that email, I'd left it as a draft, but somehow it got sent. Why did you make your way here in spite of how little was written?
Well, the sender was Project RT. I knew that was the internal name for Rust Tactics, Helios Interactive's latest full dive game. Mainly thanks to a certain data broker. Other than that, curiosity, really. Not only was it vague, there wasn't any mention of a work term or even remuneration.
I wasn't sure if I could prepare anything for you in the first place, hence why it was left in my drafts.
It's thanks to said email that I've come across both you and a case as interesting as this. As for my remuneration, how about we meet up offline for some food and drinks once this is all wrapped up?
Does that mean you're willing to accept the job?
Of course, assuming you're okay with my offer.
I am. Thank you.
Then we've got an agreement. Looking forward to working with you, Ansi.
Likewise. Huh?
Ansi? What's wrong?
There seems to be a large-scale mod leak occurring nearby. Let's make our way there, Neon.
No rest for the wicked, I guess. This must be the dungeon belonging to the world that's leaking into Rust Tactics. Huh?
What's wrong?
That's weird. Feels like my deck got a lot lighter. Did some of my cards disappear?
Perhaps the data was overwritten due to us hopping between worlds. Oh no! Almost all of the cards we made in Rust Tactics have disappeared.
It's probably safe to assume that the deck will get reset every time we enter a new dungeon then.
That might pose a problem.
No sense in crying over spilt milk. I'll just have to make a new deck each time.
I'm so sorry. I should have anticipated this.
Don't sweat it. This is par for the course when it comes to detective work.
I'll make sure to create a backup before they disappear from here on out.
That'll be a big help. That aside, I did some hacking to get a better idea on what to expect from this dungeon. But it all has a familiar ring to it. A world with a sacred tree, mana, and an empire? That sure sounds like YR9 to me.
Oh, Yggdrasil Records 9! That franchise is so popular that even non-gamers are aware of it. Not just domestically, but even overseas as well. It's been doing incredible numbers as a result.
So, how do we go about restoring this dungeon to its original state?
Someone here is likely to be in possession of partition data, which is causing the leak into RT's world. First, we need to locate them and obtain said data. Repairing that should also restore RT's world too.
I'd be willing to bet that either Alfric or Canaria has it, considering they're the main characters. That or the final boss. No sense in pondering too much. Let's get searching.
Okay. Let's try out your new deck. That counter is suspicious. Be careful.
Well, that counts down how many actions before the enemy does their shit.
Timing your movements is vital to dodging attacks. The enemy's attack is coming. It's not over yet. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, I was unaware that I wasn't gonna draw more cards.
Neon, please be careful. I made this for you, Father. I'm number 1, right?
No!
Let's make sure to avoid the next attack.
Take this!
I'll keep my promise, no matter what. Barely broke a sweat.
Take this! Eat this!
You're a curious fellow, aren't you?
Let's keep this momentum going. Look, a treasure chest.
It doesn't matter how long it takes to reach the right answer.
So you can obtain cards straight from treasure chests, huh?
You should often find rare cards in them too. Whatever he wants. Hopefully this is an easy opponent. I'm number 1, right?
Let's prepare for battle.
Take
Are you okay, Neon?
One of them's slightly earlier than the other.
Neon!
Eat this!
Jackpot! I wouldn't expect any less of.
Tell me what you desire, I'll make it come true.
Whatever he wants, I want.
No!
I'll keep my promise, no matter what. Barely broke a sweat.
Take this!
Today's victor is Neon!
Ah!
You did it! The human's right.
Hopefully this is an easy opponent.
I can swim wherever I want.
No!
Jackpot!
Settle down, will you?
I'm number one, right?
Barely broke a sweat.
I wouldn't expect any.
Take this! Eat this!
Today's victor is Neon!
Ah,
Back to exploring we go!
I can hear someone singing?
Singing? That may mean there's a muse nearby. You should fight that muse on your group.
Alright, I'm here to kick your
Muses have all
ass.
sorts of special abilities, so take care when fighting them.
Eat this!
Now it forces us to
We're left with no choice.
sacrifice.
To get through the situation. Come on, let's clean it up. Hail Mist Refine!
What happened to the card I used for
The
that special attack?
strongest card we have.
All of its power was expended. I'm afraid it's no longer usable.
So you perform?
Oh, right. This
Definitely
game
not something I can use
pauses if you tab out for even a second.
Struggling to keep your eyes off me?
There's nothing wrong.
We're safe for now. Whatever he wants, I want. Father's enemy is my enemy.
I can swim wherever I want.
I'm number one, right? I made this for you, Father.
Give me a little bite.
Jackpot! I wouldn't expect any less.
Tell me what you desire, I'll make it come true. I'll keep.
Is this the sort of stuff you're into? I really love that on the side of you.
Let's prepare for battle.
Take this!
Flawless victory! Keep your hands on my hilt, okay? Let's keep this momentum. Father's enemy is my enemy.
It's happening again. I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
I made this for you, Father.
Take this! Take this!
There's still some enemies left.
Eat this!
Today's victor is Neon. Keep your hands. Let's keep this momentum going.
Where's the fun in eating awful food?
It's happening again. I can't protect anyone.
Don't do anything crazy out there.
I'll keep my promise, no matter what. Let's prepare for battle.
Take this!
That's eating good.
Settle down, will you? Mr. Human. Barely broke.
Take this!
This This is our victory. Do I?
We're safe for now. Enemy engaged.
No!
There's still some enemies left.
Eat this! Eat this!
Congratulations, Neon.
That stalwart nature of yours is intriguing.
Let's keep this momentum going. Let's test out the Muse's power.
That is straight up not a button. I don't think that's a button on this controller even.
Each Muse has their own personal triggers for their concerts.
There we go.
Struggling to keep your eyes off me?
Never underestimate.
Struggle.
I'll keep my promise.
Is this the sort of stuff you're into? I really love that on the side. The Muse's power has given you access to a special attack. I made this for you, Father.
I'm going all out! Eat this!
Jackpot!
Settle down, will you?
You're in charge, Father.
Take this!
Flawless victory.
That stalwart.
I could use a couple more big hitting cards.
Hopefully this is an easy opponent.
Mr. Human,
I'm number one, right? I'm number one, right? My heart was in my throat there.
You shine just as bright as the moon in the night. Dread my name.
Jackpot!
You shine just as bright as the moon in the night.
let's prepare for battle.
Take this!
Is this the sort of stuff you're in? I really love that on the side of you. I made this for you, Father.
Give me a little bite.
Flawless victory. Back to exploring we go. I'm Father's enemy is my enemy. What's your deal? I made this. No. Let's keep it going.
Settle down, will you?
Take this. That doesn't make me the least bit happy. Will you stay with? Let's keep this. Want some salmon?
A blue card? I haven't seen one of these so far.
Oh, they're neat. Blue cards are
It
neat.
seems that this card can lower an enemy's offense.
That's
Basically just
Time to make
negate
some
their
adjustments to our deck.
damage.
This structural data is pretty complex, but I should be able to make partial alterations. It worked! Awesome!
The card's effect changed? That's amazing!
Mr. Human's right.
Alright.
You won't be able to dodge this attack. Try using the card you just obtained. You need to reduce its damage. A big hug. Now you won't receive any damage.
Eat this! Take this!
A powerful attack is coming, but there should be a way around it. using another break card on it.
There! There!
The enemy's been staggered. Use this opportunity to beat it to a pulp.
Eat this! Eat this!
Call for me whenever you please.
I can swim wherever I want. See land.
Time number... Is this the sort of... I really love that on the side of you.
Let's prepare for battle.
Take this! Give me a little bite!
This card is stronger than it would normally be.
I shall protect you to my last breath!
I meant to ask, does the Yggdrasil Records franchise have any defining features?
As the name implies, one of the big focuses is on the tree of the same name. It plays a different role depending on the entry. Sometimes it's portrayed as a holy tree, other times it's portrayed as an evil one. It's even been used as a time machine. And then the protagonist turned out to be a sapling of it once?
Interesting. Anything goes for trees, I guess.
When a franchise gets that long, sure thing. Oh, there's rumors that the trees from each entry are all connected too.
That would make for a big plot twist.
I mean, I'm chit-chatting.
My enemy. Oh no! I made this for you, Father. Time number 1, right? Are you okay, Neil?
Take this!
A big hug for you.
Forward!
Hug! You're such a...
Take this!
I'll keep.
Is this the... I really love that on his...
Take this!
You're going out. I'm so happy.
This is our victory. Not another monster.
Back to exploring week. Is it gonna begin? A big hug for you.
I'll keep my promise, no matter what. I'll keep.
Is this...
Yeah, game, 'cause you're...
Time number 1, right?
Take this!
Call for me whenever you please.
You're in charge, Father. I made this for you, Father. Made this for you, Father.
Take this!
Enemy is breakdown! We're all out on us! Flawless victory! Calm down, will you? How about we take a break here? Let's keep this momentum going.
Hold on for a second. I have to murder you first.
What's your deal? It'll be okay. Don't let yourself panic. Watch out! There's something suspicious about that enemy's movement. Enemy in breakdown. You can land big damage.
Allow me to show you my full baton!
Eat this! Take this!
I can still fight! I can still fight! Call for me whenever you please.
Settle down, will you?
Oh, color me interested. Dread my name. Call for me whenever you please.
Yeah, this is just kind of an obnoxious gimmick. Fucking die.
Perhaps I'll take refuge within your shadow.
I'm gonna go see my grandmother.
Okay, that's definitely not overpowered.
That sure is a ruckus.
I'm number one, right?
I'll keep.
Is this the... I really love that on the side of you.
Take this!
I do feel a bit sorry.
Those cool moments you have are so unfair.
Calm down.
I brought cake and wine for you. Off I go!
Barely broke a sweat.
Those cool...
Take this! There! Take this!
I do feel a bit sorry.
Those cool moments you have are so unfair.
Call for me whenever you please.
Whatever he wants. I'm number one, right?
Take this!
Enemy in breakdown.
Perhaps I'll take refuge within your shadow.
You did it! Hopefully this is an easy opponent. I'm number one, right? A big hug for you. You're going out. I'm so happy.
You shine just.
What's with this body of mine? You're going out. I'm so... I brought cake. Off I go!
Dread my name.
That's it!
Dread my name. Perhaps I'll take refuge within your shadow.
Not another... Let's keep this momentum going.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hopefully this is an easy opponent. A big hug for you. You're going out. I'm so happy. Beat them to a pulp. I brought cake. Off I go.
Take this! Take this!
Is this the sort of stuff I really love that on the side of you? What's with this body of mine?
Take this! Take this!
Flawless victory. You keep your head... Let's keep this momentum going.
Oh, color me interested.
Hopefully this is an easy opponent.
I can swim wherever I want.
I'm number one, right?
Take this! Give me a little bite. That's eating good.
I wouldn't expect any less of you. Whatever he wants, I want. I brought cake. Off I go. Are you okay, Nick?
Call for me whenever you please.
You're in charge, Father.
Dread my name.
Take this!
That's the last time I let myself get swallowed up. Want some salmon? You did it!
With pride at heart, we ride!
What's with this boy?
I haven't done anything wrong!
Allow me to show you my full potential!
You're in charge, Father. I made this for you, Father. I'm number one, right? Chewie!
Take...
I brought cake. Off I go!
Take this! No!
Is this the sort of stuff you're in? I really love that on the side of you.
Take this!
A big hug for you. You're going out. I'm so happy.
Give me a little bite. Take this!
Flawless victory.
There's nothing wrong.
You made all the right calls there. There's a trap.
Show them no mercy. Obliterate them all!
And now we have a yep.
You might just be able to negate an enemy's attack if you use it correctly.
That sounds pretty powerful. Time to make some adjustments to my deck. The stronger the effect, the more complex the code is. I've got the hang of it now, though. Another success.
You altered another card's effect. I can't believe it. I'm
This big
unavoidable
guy's
attack.
looking mean.
This isn't good.
These action cards seem powerful.
When their requirements aren't fulfilled, they can be used as regular cards. Gauge the situation and use them as necessary.
Take this!
Tell me what you desire, I'll make it come true.
Don't be so upfront.
A big hug for you.
Quiet it down for me, will you?
You're going out. I'm so happy.
I'll keep...
Is this the... I really love that on the side of you. Off I go!
Take this! Take this! Take this!
I'm getting real sleepy. I made this for you, Bob. A big hug for you.
Take this!
You're going out. I'm so happy.
Allow me to forward!
Take this! Take this!
Flawless victory.
Someone's been kidnapping and trafficking fairies. That's rather alarming.
What about 9 then? What's special about it?
9's mainly focused on the mana that flows from the sacred tree. It's also the franchise's first foray into the open world genre, so the setting is close to the first games.
So they've made it easier for newcomers to get into. Interesting.
Not only are the foundations solid, apparently plot twists toward the end had existing fans get hyped too.
Apparently? I take it you're not a fan yourself then?
Yes and no. I've played 3, 4, and 7, but haven't managed to get around to the others.
Ah, I know how that feels.
It doesn't help that each entry in this franchise is massive too. I'm Neon. Neon Nanashiki.
A big hug for you. You're going out. I'm so happy.
Don't be so upfront about your feelings. I might just take you serious. Quiet down for me, will you?
I made this for you, Father.
Tell me what you desire, I'll make it come true.
I'm number 1, right?
Take this!
Enemy and breakdown. Now's your chance.
Forward!
I brought... Off I go!
I'll keep...
I really love that on the side of you.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Let's prepare for battle.
Eat this! Take this!
Flawless victory.
I'm Locke! Please...
You made all the right calls there. Hopefully this is an easy opponent.
Man, that...
I'm number 1, right?
Quiet down for me, will you? I do feel a bit sorry.
I can swim wherever I want. See you later.
Thank goodness that didn't hit.
You shine just as bright as the moon in the night.
Yeah.
Dread my name.
Take...
I brought cake and wine for you. Off I go! Is this the sort of stuff you're into? I really love that on the side of you. I'm number 1, right?
Let's prepare for battle. I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
There's Alfric, the main character of Yggdrasil Records 9 in the flesh. Though his home country is a neutral state, his vigilante experience and general skill with mana makes him an incredible all-round warrior.
Which would mean that the lady with him is the main heroine, Canaria, correct?
Yep, Canaria, maiden of the sacred tree. The Empire had her held captive, but I guess she's been rescued already. Spells and whatnot in this world are carried out using the mana that permeates the very atmosphere itself. The sacred tree is the source of that mana, but it can be refined even further through her song. The Empire, seeking out that refined mana, capture her as a result. That's the basic gist of it. Why her song has the power to do that is one of this world's biggest mysteries, though.
I assume you're adventurers? Why do you know so much about us?
Because you're super famous where we're from, I guess?
Famous? You're not bounty hunters sent by the Empire, are you? You couldn't have picked a worse time to come for us!
I can sense a strange, almost otherworldly power from them. Be careful, Alfric.
Otherworldly? They really must be desperate to get rid of us! But I've got no intention of losing! Back me up, Canaria!
I get the feeling I should have kept my mouth shut.
I'll give
You
no
don't
quarter to
say.
any agents of the Empire.
Father's enemy is my enemy.
I can swim wherever I want.
We need this for you, Father.
Let's prepare for battle. I'll crush you.
I'll fight you down!
Get out of my sight.
I wouldn't expect
What's with this body of mine? What's with this body of mine?
Take this! How did I miss?
I brought cake and wine for... Off I go!
Take this! They're strong.
Leave it to me. To the earth's slumbering mana, I decree. Heed the call of the sacred tree.
Detecting a powerful mob reaction from her.
No matter where you are, my song will reach you. May the mana's bountiful blessings be with you.
This'll end it!
I'm number one, right?
Take this!
Alfric? Is this the sort of stuff you're into? I really love that on the side of you.
Take no more games! Take this! There! Take this!
Alfric?
Take this!
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Eat this! Canaria!
The dungeon's beginning to stabilize, which proves they can be restored by obtaining the partition data.
Phew. Glad things worked out in the end.
What's going on? I figured you two were here for Canaria.
Yeah, sorry. Giving you the full rundown would take a bit too much time, but I promise we're not here to get in the way of your journey. And it goes without saying that we're not affiliated with the Empire whatsoever.
Well then, sorry for jumping to conclusions.
Average main
Don't
character.
sweat it. We weren't exactly courteous either.
We'll have to be extra careful about that next time.
Will the two of you be continuing your journey as well?
Yeah, this is the first step in our quest to return the world to normal.
In that case, please allow me to offer my blessings through a song.
Wait, for real?
Think of it as our way of making it up to you. Though we can't promise that it'll be of much use to you.
May the Mana's bountiful blessings be with you on your journey.
Thank you, Canaria.
I'm Alfric Leaf, former vigilante of the Kingdom of the Sacred Tree. Pleased to meet you.
The will of the sacred tree guides my path.
So she specifically works with.
Not another.
That's stalled.
We did it, Neon! We were able to stop the mod leak!
That's all well and good, but it was just one area out of many, right?
Yes, but still, it's a solid start. What is this data? An error fragment?
An error fragment? What's that?
I'm not quite sure. This is a first for me, too. This is puzzling. It's either the source behind the mod leak, or something related to it. Let's keep a hold of it for now.
So the leaks are being caused when an error fragment interacts with partition data? But where did the fragments even come from?
You must be exhausted, Neon. How about we return to base first?
Oh, that's a great idea. I forgot that we pretty much came straight here from RT's world.
Sorted then. Let's get going. I can't get enough of your voice. I want to hear it more.
Kind of bullshit was that?
Are you ready for another adventure? Of course! I'll provide any and all support for you. Allow me to offer up a prayer for your safety. Is there anything you'd like me to do for you? Thank you so much for all your hard work. Please, rest up. It's hard to put... Leave equipment management to me. How do you really feel about me? Well then, that makes me feel a little better.
Well,
I'd
I
love
have
to hear
no
more about
clue
you
what.
personally. I'll pray for your safe return.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Let's see here. Digital world, bonds. Hey, this is Kizuna Connect.
Oh? You're familiar with this game?
Oh, sure am. It's a tactical RPG where you fuse monsters together and have them battle. Story-wise, you travel between the real and digital worlds alongside those monsters. Oh, and they understand words.
I see. It sounds pretty similar to full dive games.
It was mainly geared towards kids, but, well, it never did catch on that well with them. Certain gamers loved it, though.
Well then.
Either Mahiru Ichinose or Shinya Zerosaki, the main protagonists, are likely to have the partition data.
Oh, there's two protagonists in this game?
Technically, yeah. Mahiru's the main protagonist, but Shinya's his main rival. Okay, I should stop there. Let me talk and we'll be here all day. Time to get going.
The will of the sacred
I meant to ask, are you okay with me staying back here?
I'm the
What was that?
I detected some interference with the system. Seems like one of the enemies in here did some hacking.
But will you be okay?
No sweat. My main concern is things might get tricky if this starts happening often. I guess avoiding battle too much poses its own risks. Let's deal with enemies appropriately. Tractor, so it only makes...
Let's take him down!
There!
Enemy in breakdown. Now's your chance!
Amazing! I want to help everyone.
No! Enemy defeated!
Amazing!
Is there something? This has to be a test of our love! That was incredible, Neon! I'm here!
I'm the contractor, so...
Let's take him down! I'm gonna have you spoil me loads!
Eat this! Eat this!
Let's keep it going! Senpai, nice!
No!
My doors are open.
Shameless! That was incredible, Neon!
Please leave treatment.
All enemy traces have vanished. Let's have our allies protect this area. Do anything shameless to
I'm the contractor, so it only makes sense for me to do the heavy lifting. Another battle like the one in YR could wind up breaking out again, too. I doubt we're in danger of any real harm, but still, can't be too careful.
I guess that makes sense. In that case, I'll focus on general support and analyzing mod data.
Sounds good.
Beginning battle! They'll pet me like they always did.
Of course. Please do.
This has to be a test of our love. Enemy defeated.
Amazing.
There!
Enemy in breakdown. You can land big damage. They'll pet me like they always...
Eat this! No!
That was incredible, Neon!
Oh, hey, it's Flame Threat. I actually recognize him.
Yuto!
We're safe for now. Do anything shameless to my sister, and I'll destroy you. Is there something...
I'll do anything I can to help.
Save me, Senpai!
Get it together.
Aqua Restoration!
Let's work together. We'll give that demon the discipline she needs. One happy demon disciplining family.
No!
Congratulations, Neon.
Not another monster.
Okay, that's a really good card, so we're taking it.
Back Beginning battle!
I'm gonna have you spoil me loads! I want to help everyone!
No!
That was perfect!
Amazing!
Every part of me belongs to you! Would you allow me the pleasure of marrying you?
Amazing!
Eat this!
I just can't control these feelings! This has to be a test of our love! Divine punishment! Senpai, nice! Is there something you'd like to say?
Aqua Restoration!
Please don't get in my way! Senpai, nice!
Eat this!
They're waiting for me back home!
No!
That was incredible, Neon!
There's nothing wrong with having your own desires.
Beginning battle!
It's happening again. I can't protect anyone. I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
What's with this body of mine?
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
You're out to get me!
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Aqua Restoration!
My doors are open
Okay,
24/7.
I do not like the deck for this dungeon.
Eat this!
Shameless! Divine punishment!
Amazing!
Is there something you'd like to say? I just can't control these feelings!
I'll provide support.
Every part of me belongs to you! I haven't done anything wrong! I'm
No! Eat this!
That was incredible, Neon!
Draw 8 cards through card effects.
A task required.
Let's keep this
I mean, if
momentum
it
going.
wants me to
Amazing!
lean into card drawing, then
I'll
sure.
do anything I can to help.
Save me, Senpai!
Aqua Restoration!
No steering! Senpai, please!
I'll provide support.
What's with this body of mine?
Let's work together. We'll give that today's victor is Neon.
I'm busting my tail. She's so cute. She's so cute. I'm busting my tail.
We're safe for now.
Amazing!
Filthy homewreckers like you.
Are you sure you're of stable mind?
It'll be okay. Don't let yourself panic.
Ain't no way I'm stepping back.
Eat this!
Tis a maid's duty to hone their skills. Aqua Restoration!
I want...
Meow, meow, meow. Hey, what are you looking at? My turn. Let's go, Aquadine!
Of course!
I actually just straight up don't have any way to damage it.
This has to be a test of our love.
What the fuck is this shit?
Eat this!
How is he immune to fucking damage? What the fuck is this little shit's gimmick? That physically cannot hurt me.
I just can't control these feelings! I'll provide support. Every part of me belongs to you!
Fuck is a shadow pass? Yeah, I physically don't think my deck actually has an answer for this thing.
They're waiting for me back home. I'm sure of it. You're gonna regret that, pal.
Eat this! Eat this!
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Take this! Take this!
That was legitimately just fucking obnoxious.
Back to exploring we go. Is there something you'd like to say? Let's take them down! This has to be a test of our love.
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Take this! Take this!
Leon, please be careful. Save me.
No, that last fight actually just pissed me off, so...
Eat this! No!
Enemy defeated.
Amazing! I want to help everyone.
There!
No need to rush.
You can go straight to hell! Ain't no way I'm stepping back!
Eat this!
Today's victor is Neon. Want some sip?
A task request.
You're gonna regret that, pal. Beginning battle.
It's happening.
This has to be a test of our love.
Our next destination awaits.
Settle down. I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
I want to help everyone.
Tis a maid's duty to hone their skills.
I want to help everyone.
I just can't control these feelings. Beat them to a every part of me belongs to you. Would you allow me the pleasure of marrying you? Pretty good. That was incredible, Neon.
I got a good...
Let's keep this momentum going. Is it gonna begin?
Are you sure you're of stable mind?
It'll be okay. A big hug for you. We're going out. I'm so happy. I'm gonna have a big hug for you.
Our next destination awaits.
You're such a samurai. Every part of me belongs to you. Our turn.
Duh, obviously. Ain't no way I'm stepping back!
That was incredible, Neon.
What a pleasance.
You made all the right calls there.
I would expect no less from my master.
And fight me.
Is it gonna begin? A big hug for you. We're going out. I'm so happy.
Amazing!
Please keep the lighting to a minimum.
What's with this body of mine?
I'll keep my promise, no matter what. I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Meow, meow, meow. Hey, my turn.
Take this!
Even tough times can lead to opportunity. There are times when it is best not to think too much at all.
There!
Senpai, please!
You can go straight to hell!
Let's go, Aquadine! Of course! Aqua Restoration!
Eat this!
Tell me what you desire, I'll make it come true.
This has to be a test of our love. Easy peasy.
Do I...
You made all the right calls there.
I would expect no less.
Is it gonna begin?
Are you sure you're stable?
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
A big hug for you. You're going out. I'm so happy.
I would expect no less from my master.
Settle down, will you?
Eat this!
A big hug for you.
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
There! Take this! Take this! Take this!
My doors are open 24/7, 365 days a year!
They'll pet me like they always did.
I want to help everyone!
No steering! I haven't done anything wrong! This has to be a test of our love!
Eat this!
I just can't control these feelings!
Ain't no way I'm stepping back!
That doesn't make me the least bit happy. Let's keep this momentum going. Good luck, me! Don't give in, me! Oh no! Japan's so a big hug. I love you so much! I'm gonna spoil you loads and loads!
Stronger sense
Eat this!
Even
Are you okay, Neon?
humid periods are a sign.
Big?
Please keep the lighting to a minimum.
Let's make my doors are open 24/7, 365 days.
Ain't no way I'm stepping back!
Eat this!
It's a maid's duty to hone their skills.
I want to help everyone!
Unforgivable!
Humid periods are a sign to
Aqua...
Meow, meow, meow. My turn.
There are times when it is best not to think.
A big hug for you. Shameless. Easy peasy.
I got a good...
Let's take him down. I'm gonna have you spoil me loads. No steering. Senpai, please.
Stronger sense require more.
I want to help everyone!
Ain't no way I'm stepping back!
Even tough times can be
Forgivable!
Tell me what you desire, I'll...
Take this. I love you. A big hug for you. I'm gonna spoil you loads and loads.
Not bad, kid. Let's get this show on the road!
It's a maid's duty to hone their skills.
I want...
Meow, meow, meow. My turn.
Let's go, Aquadine! Of course!
It's a maid's duty to hone their skills.
Aqua Restoration!
A big hug for you. A big hug for you.
Aqua Restoration! My doors are open 24/7, 365
Oh, right, that's... Keep forgetting that's an option.
Easy. You better You did it! Amazing! You've got exactly one. This has to be a test of our love. Stay on your toes.
I would expect no less from my master. Tis a maid's duty to hone their skills.
Let's get this show on the road! A big hug for you. I haven't done anything wrong! Me? No! That was incredible, Neon!
My name is Richard, a support robot for our employees.
We're safe for now.
Me?
Running is a perfectly valid option if your deck isn't equipped to combat an enemy.
A big hug for you. A big hug for you. Hey! What's with this body of mine? I love you, sir! I'm gonna spoil you loads and loads!
Pretty good.
I want to help everyone.
I just can't control these feelings.
Of course. Please do.
Every part of me belongs to you.
I want to help everyone.
No. Good stuff.
Amazing.
Settle down, will you? They're waiting for me back home. I'm sure of it.
In need of assistance?
This has to be a test of our love. Please don't get in my way.
I must admit, that was...
A big hug for you. You're going out. I'm so happy.
I must admit, that was perfect.
Richard, what should we do?
Stay strong. Our chance will come soon enough.
Leave it to me.
Engaging target.
My heart was in my throat there.
Me?
Now you.
My doors are open 24/7, 365 days a year.
How's this? Engaging target.
On the mark, wasn't I?
I'm feeling... Could you explain more about Mahiru and Shinya's relationship? I'm rather curious now.
Sure thing. They're childhood friends, and they used to get along. But certain events caused Shinya to become hostile towards Mahiru.
You better hit.
Oh no! Did they have a big argument or something?
The opposite? Even Mahiru protected Shinya when he got into a fight.
So why did his attitude toward Mahiru change?
He hated the fact that he always had to be protected. He needed to be strong. And that's when he found a certain spot.
Is it gonna begin? Save me, Senpai! No scary! We're going out. I'm so happy. Senpai! A big hug for you. Senpai, please! You're such a sweet...
I want to help everyone.
Null and I should totally make our own combo attack.
I'm afraid I don't have any special move functions.
Let's work together. We'll give that demon the discipline she needs. One happy demon disciplining family.
Have you got everything ready?
How's this?
In need of assistance?
Richard, what should we do?
Stay strong. Our chance will come soon enough.
Let's get this show on the road. Now you've done it.
I love you so much!
Now you.
Have you got everything ready?
I'll provide... This has to be a test of our love.
On the mark, wasn't I?
I shall protect you!
He needed to be strong. And that's when he found a certain special item. A Kizuna
You better handle.
nectar.
Let's take him down!
Time to get serious!
Holding out is your specialty. Is he in need of assistance?
Oh dear! Pretty good! Shameless!
Let's get this show on the road!
A big hug for you. You're going out. I'm so happy.
How's this?
Of course. Please do.
Flame Saber!
Target eliminated. Keep it up.
Leave it to me!
There are times when...
Ain't no way I'm stepping back!
On the mark, wasn't I?
A Kizuna connector. The main gadget in Kizuna Connect. Through that, he met his partner Monster, leading him to seek out further.
Let's take him down! How could I let myself get cornered?
Humid periods are assigned to close shop early.
Of course.
Eat this!
Shameless!
Even tough times can lead to opportunity. Please keep the lighting to a minimum.
I want to help everyone.
My legs moved on their own?
There are times when it is best not to think too much at all.
Allow me to show you my full potential!
She's a maid's duty to hone that skills.
Leave it to me.
Focus, Yuto!
Ta-da! This has to be a test of our love. Congratulations, Neon.
Do I?
Through that, he met his partner Monster, leading him to seek out further strength. Though, they wind up partnering up to save Shinya's little sister in the end.
I see.
You've got exactly 1 second to apologize.
Mr. Human, it'll be fine. Let's prepare for battle.
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Eat this!
Are you okay, Neon?
Leave it to me!
Take this!
I do feel a bit sorry.
Stronger scents require more.
Take this!
I do feel a bit sorry. This is our victory.
I got a good... Filthy homewreckers like you.
I'll provide support. Aqua Restoration!
Ain't no way I'm stepping back! No!
Good stuff. My doors are open 24/7.
Eat this! You're gonna get crushed!
I must...
Let's get this show on the road!
In need of assistance?
She's a maid.
Yum. My turn.
Richard, what should we do?
Stay strong. Our chance will come soon enough.
Easy peasy.
Yuto!
Back to exploring we go! Senpai, nice!
I'll do anything I can to help. Are you sure you're of stable mind?
Yuto! Don't give in!
Aqua Restoration!
A big hug for you. A big hug for you.
This is our chance!
You're such a...
Leave it to me!
I'll burn you to a crisp.
Stay on your toes!
Take this!
There are times when it is best not to think too much at all.
Of course.
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me! No problem! Me? Take this! I did it! Master! Did you see? You keep your hand... You made all the right calls there. Senpai! Let's take him down!
Yuto!
This has to be a test of our love! Enemy defeated! Amazing! I want to help everyone! Null and I should totally make our own combo attack! I'm afraid I don't have any special move functions.
I just can't control these feelings!
Eat this!
That was incredible, Neon!
Such character.
We're safe! Is it gonna begin? Save me, Senpai! Good. A big hug for you. We're going out. I'm so happy. No steering! Senpai, please! You're such a samurai. I want to help everyone.
It's a maid's duty to hone that.
Take this!
Our next destination awaits.
You're such a samurai. Of course. What's your Yum yum. My turn.
Divine purification!
Let's go, Aquadine!
Of course!
Let's prepare for battle. Null and I should totally make our own combo attack. I'm afraid I don't have any special move functions.
I just can't control these feelings!
You're gonna regret that. You're going out. I'm so happy. I'm gonna have time number one, right? A big hug for you. A big hug for you.
It's a maid's duty to hone.
Shameless! Easy peasy. Want some You made all the right calls there. Amazing. Is it gonna begin? How's this?
I'm sorry. Is that fucking yep, Copen?
A big hug for you. A big hug for you. You're going out. I'm so happy.
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Take this! Take this! The spirits are with you, Yuto!
Leave it to me!
Fuck the shadows! Shadoneer!
Keep your paws off me!
Okay.
No way! I can't lose like this!
Yuto! Don't give in!
Is there something you'd like to say?
It's a maid's duty to hone.
I'm number one, right?
Take this!
Keep your paws off me!
It's your turn, Leon.
How's this?
A big hug for you. A big hug for you. You're going out. I'm so happy. Shameless!
Sit
Congratulations,
the
Leon.
fuck down, Copen.
My song will keep you safe.
Not
Right, fuck it, let's go, jackass.
Time to get serious!
In need of assistance?
A big hug for you. Thank goodness that didn't hit.
I must admit.
A big hug for you.
Richard, what should we do?
Stay strong. Our chance will come soon enough. Have you got everything ready?
Yuto, let the spirits guide you.
A big hug for you. A big hug for you. We're going out. I'm so happy.
Yuto, let the spirit.
I'll bring you to a frisk.
Focus, Yuto.
You're such a samurai.
Flame Saber.
Have you got everything ready?
Okay, I think I'm gonna lose this here.
Human's right. Take this. No steering.
Engaging target! Now you've done it!
This doesn't look good for us.
Holding out is your specialty, isn't it? Then do just that.
Mr. Human's
No!
I just can't control these feelings!
Engaging target!
Stay on your toes. Settle down, will you?
Oh, you value your words over my kingship? All of you are done for!
Me? Captivated by you? As if.
You're out to get me!
Yep, I lost that.
Thanks for all your hard work. Could we talk for just a little bit longer?
Let run. I think I'm gonna end the stream here for the night. Have a good night, everybody.
I can't